What's up, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Phyllis, 2284, first one in the room. Welcome on into the show, Phyllis. And Charles, welcome. Good to see you, Susan Barry. And Davina McNally, welcome. Good to see you, Jeanette Trainer out there in Glasgow. And Majors Minis, good to see you, Jack. Good afternoon. Good to see you, MC Dirty Jersey, welcome. And Sebastian Echkavera, welcome. Good to see you, Care Max, welcome. Welcome to the South Street Seaport. Let's wait for some more people to tune in because we got lots to see, lots to experience. It is a beautiful day here in the greatest city in the world, and that is New York. 44 people watching and only 18 likes. Come on, people, hit that like button. Let's break that 2/3 ratio and activate my feet with 50 likes. Good to see you, Michelle King, welcome. Good to see you, Chris MG Vlogs out there in Grenada. Everyone check out Chris MG Vlogs' channel. She's a fantastic content creator from Grenada. Beautiful place in the world. Good to see you, Nadine Smith, welcome. And Ramona out there in North Carolina, welcome. 47 people watching, 26. Let's get to 50 likes and we'll activate the feet. Good to see everybody, people. Got a lot to see today. A lot to see, a lot to experience today. Here in the greatest city in the world. It's a beautiful day here in New York City. It's may I dare say it's Goldilocks weather. Good to see you, Lisa UK girl, welcome. And Jack Spencer, welcome. Mark Freeman, good to see you, Mark Freeman. And I want to give a shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. So thank you to all the channel members for supporting the channel. Good to see you, Scott Canavan, welcome. And Shadandino, guten Nacht, Germany. Guten Nacht, Germany. Good to see you.
Hi, Dutchman.
Good to see you. Hey, hi. Yeah, hi, man. Good to see you, man.
I missed you.
Okay,
How's it going?
okay, going good, man. Going good, man.
How are you?
Going good. All
How's it going?
right.
I'm going anymore.
I know.
Why people
I don't know, man. I can't talk about that because there's people watching right now.
Okay,
Okay, bye, man.
I'll
I'll see you later. Thank you, man.
I see you.
All right, have a good one. Okay. Good to see you, Ian. Hops a cab from 5th Avenue. Oh, awesome. Good to see you there, Ian. Welcome. Good to see you there, Derek. Good afternoon. Another cracking day indeed. Hey now, LS. Good to see you. Ian, I'm doing freaking great. Hope you're doing great. Good to see you, British Gray. Welcome. And, yeah, that guy's a character from Coney. But good to see you, Dave JR out there in Dartmouth. Let Dutch Maz and the Duchess show you around New York today. But that's what we're doing. We're going to hang around Manhattan today. 38 likes and 61 of you guys watching. Let's break 50 likes. Once we break 50 likes, then we will activate the legs. And we got a lot to see today. We're going to make our way up from the South Street Seaport and make our way all the way up to, we're making our way all the way up to Hudson Yards today via the High Line. Good to see you, Oleg Zignievev, welcome. And Guy Heyman, driving the roads of America. Good to see you, Guy Heyman. Good to see everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday or Sunday if you're watching out there in Australia and New Zealand. I'm losing track of the days. They're still parading. Yeah, I know they're still parading. The parade's like 4 hours long. That's why I'm not live streaming it. You can't go either way. It absolutely can't go wrong, Susan. Absolutely. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. Good to see everybody. People spend a lot of time at the seaport. It is beautiful. Even though there's a building leaning towards us right now. There's a building leaning towards us. 161 Maiden Lane. That building is leaning towards us by about a foot. Kind of crazy. Good to see you, William. It is beautiful here. You are here, William. No need to wish you're here. You are here with us right now, thanks to the power of the internet. 73 people watching at 47 likes. Let's get to 50 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get to 50 likes and I'm going to activate my legs. We're going to do 14,000 steps today. We're going to walk about 5 miles. And there it is. 50 likes. Well, thank you so much. Oh, my love just liked the video. Oh, my goodness. How lucky am I? Raining out there in Glasgow. Well, Derek, there she is. The giver of life, the giver of death, the one, the only, the sun, people. Let's head on over down to the waterfront. Let's see the day. Oh, beautiful. Raining out there in Texas. Beautiful day here in New York, absolutely. Beautiful day, and I got a beautiful woman on my arm. Who has it better than me? Bloody hell. Anyway, Off to our right-hand side, we have the beautiful Wavertree. The Wavertree, built in 1885 out in Liverpool. You know, the historians here at the South Street Seaport Museum had surmised that that ship has circumnavigated the entire Earth at least 3 times. Good to see you, Susan Ingalls and JK. Welcome. Good to see you, Albert Fazoli. Buongiorno. We're going to go a little bit through the 9/11 Memorial. We're not going to do it officially today. We're not going to do the full loop, but we're going to make our way up there. And I want to see if Survivor Tree is beginning to bloom, actually, so maybe we will go through there. Good to see you, Paul Greenwell. Welcome. Let's get some East River views here before making our way up. Got a lot to see today. A lot of cool stuff to see today. No parade. So before anyone asks, are you going to cover the parade? There's about 5 other people live streaming the parade right now, and a couple of them are overdubbing it with copyright-free music. Good to see you, Stephanie Gray. Welcome. Last days of the Pink Pier at Pier 15, down the way over there. Me and the Duchess did the Pink Pier. It was okay. It was okay. But the tour was great, Stephanie. The tour this morning was fantastic. Had a lovely group of 6 people from the Netherlands. And so we were early by 20 minutes, which is always nice. I love doing the tour early. Good to see you, Steve Cruz, out there in the Big Easy, Nawlings. Good to see you, Steve Cruz. Welcome. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome to the greatest city in the world, New York. New York. Good to see you, RJ, out there in Colorado. Hope you're doing well. Look at this. The beautiful Brooklyn Bridge. Wow, look at the river. Look at the flow of the river. Bloody hell, this thing is flowing. The East River, not a real river, but a tidal estuary that separates Manhattan Island from Long Island. Had enough of the parade? You got it. Hey now, you got it, kid. You got it. Look at this. Downtown Brooklyn skyline. The tallest building in the whole borough of Brooklyn, right across the way, the Brooklyn Tower. Number 9 decal. We call that building the Cheesecake Tower because at the base of that building is Junior's Cheesecake. But this is where we begin our adventure today. Purple Queen, good to see you. Luna Park's opening up on the 24th of March. March 24th, we will be there for opening day. And will the news reporters fight amongst themselves? Stay tuned and find out. But Luna Park opening up the 24th of March, not May, 24th of March. It's coming up like, what's that, next weekend? 24th, March 24th, the opening day. Your Bronx Irish can't ignore bagpipes. I can never ignore bagpipes either there. Got 3 other New York City streams on the browser. Nice. Yes, the Tower of Cheesecake, baby. Jack Spencer celebrating 14 months of Dutch Miles Plus. Thank you so much, Jack, for being a member of the channel for over a year. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. It is much, much, much appreciated. All right, guys, let's begin to head over. It is blooming, and then we'll make our way over to. Well, we're gonna make our way from the World Trade Center to 56 Leonard Street. We'll see the Jenga building. And then after that, Ghostbusters Firehouse. And then we'll begin to make our way up. I think we'll do West Broadway again today. There's an Irish bar on West 33rd Street called John's. Need to scope it out. It has history. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Do I like Guinness? Lisa, I have to be in the mood for Guinness, but yeah, it's good. Jack asked, am I streaming with my new toy? No, I'm not, Jack. I'm still using the old setup. I have to learn how to set up the new toy to live stream. I still don't know how to do it. I'm gonna use the Osmo Pocket for kind of ASMR videos, so I'm not gonna necessarily live stream with it. But yeah. Pete B, good to see you. Beautiful day indeed, Pete. Good to see you. Beautiful day here in New York City. Goldilocks weather. Not too hot, not too cold, but just right. It's a beautiful day. 108 people watching, 68 likes. Can we get to 100 likes? That'll be fantastic. You got hung at McSorley's? You hung out at McSorley's? Nice. That's one of the greatest bars in the city. If those walls could talk. Yeah, the Purple Freeway. Here is the Prince Memorial Highway, also known as the FDR Drive. ASMR is kind of like videos that are meant to calm you down and to make you, like, help you meditate. So I know with the Pocket Mini, I could do some great videos like that. Some great New York ASMR, so you'll hear the hustle and the bustle of the city maybe, or maybe we'll walk the boardwalk out in Coney. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I mean, adjust the, there we go. Gotta adjust the aperture of the camera because the sun is just so strong. Good to see you there, Diana Lee. Welcome. Out there in London. London is calling. And let's head up. We're gonna go right underneath the Leaning Tower of Lower Manhattan. Good to see you, Denise. Good to see you, Steelhard. Welcome. If I missed anyone, welcome to the show. And I may miss comments from time to time because the screen is dimming. It's so sunny and warm out here that the screen is dimming to save itself. So please forgive me if I miss your comment. It does put hair on your chest, Lisa, yes. Guinness is a nice strong, Guinness is like a meal. I mean, in my alcoholic days, I would drink a Guinness for lunch. I had a bad habit of having like a slice of pizza and a Guinness. That was like my lunch for a minute. Like get a quick 1,200 calories. Yes. I like how the cabbie waves us across. It's like as if we don't have the light. And Todd Scott with a $3 super chat. Todd Scott, thank you so much for the very generous $3 super chat. It's a lovely day in Lemoyne, Pennsylvania. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Todd Scott, thank you so much for the very generous $3 super chat. Thanks for sponsoring today's live stream there. Thanks for sponsoring today's live stream there, Todd Scott. Good to see you out there in the great state of Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. And we are, there it goes. Good to see you, Audrey B. Yeah, Guinness makes you take a nap. Yeah, yes it does. Good to see you, Jay, out there in Albuquerque. It is a beautiful day for a walk. Good to see you, Jay. Out there in Albuquerque. Got a lot to see in the live stream today, so. Is that like a light? That is a light. Are they filming something? Fucking hell, that's like a bright ass light. Wow. That is a bright light. It's, you know it's a bright light when it's a sunny day out. Oh no, it's not a light. It was a solar panel. Wow. That solar panel is efficient. All right, I thought it was like a light. Like, are they filming Blue Bloods? Anyway, Water Street, ladies and gentlemen. Water Street, the original coastline of Manhattan Island. And oh my goodness, bloody hell. Steve Cruz, he did it again. let me get my voice right. And Steve Cruz with a $100 super chat. Steve Cruz. Thank you so much for that extremely generous $100 super chat. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome for everything I do. That's more than a little something, Steve. Thank you so much for that incredible $100 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $100 club. You bought me and the Duchess our train ride, so thank you so much for getting me and the Duchess's train ride to and from the house. Oh my goodness, Steve Cruz. You did this again. It's like the second time you're doing this month. Steve Cruz, thank you so much for the very generous $100 super chat. Who's filming here? FBI is filming here. Steve Cruz from New Orleans, thank you so much for that extremely generous $100 super chat. That is very kind of you, sir. And you can't stay long. You gotta watch on the replay. You're more than welcome for everything I do. I want to do more for you. Let me entertain you, Steve. But Steve, thanks for helping me pay rent with that very generous $100 super chat. It is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Hopefully next week we could go to DC. Thanks to Robert Kibbett's very generous donation. Take the train down there. Lionel, welcome. Oh my God. I'm always amazed by the generosity of you guys. It is really amazing. What? Oh, you're exciting, yeah. Very exciting, man. Okay. He has the excitement of wallpaper. And the Duchess is like, I'm not having any of that. The Duchess is not having any of that.
Oh, he said something?
Oh, he said he wants to be in the stream. He has the excitement of wallpaper. Or drying paint. Yeah. Yeah, the Duchess puts on her blue blockers. Ladies and gentlemen, in front of us is the New York Federal Reserve Bank. There is more gold in the basement of that building, in the center of the screen. There is more gold in that basement than gold in Fort Knox. Fort Knox. It's for tourists. Of course, this is the home of Die Hard with a Vengeance. Farewell, clingy street fans. That's right. Is the Bible back? Is the Bible back? I don't know if the Bible's back. Are you talking about, oh, Stephanie's talking about the Bible at Federal Hall. So Federal Hall is closed on the weekends, but I don't think the Bible is back. I do want to show that, Stephanie, when it comes back. The Bible that George Washington said his inauguration on. Evidently, the Freemasons have it. So, we'll see. But this is the filming location for Die Hard with a Vengeance. And oh my goodness. They're being very kind now. And Jack Spencer with a $10 super chat. Jack, thank you so much for adding to the Marathon Shoe Fund. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream with a very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Jack, for your sponsorship of today's video and being a member of the channel. It is deeply, deeply appreciated, Jack. Thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated. Guys are being way too kind already today, and we're only 20 minutes in. 94 likes, 115 people watching. Keep on hitting that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. And then onward and upward. Mannahatta. Look at that. It's a bar called Mannahatta. Manhattan is derived from the Native American word Mannahatta, which means land of many hills. Cool little art display. A cool little art thing right down there. That's cool. At least he said, can I be in the vlog? They usually think I'm vlogging. Do I look like Casey Neistat? No, I do not. As we approach Nassau Street, making our way west along Liberty. And we hit 100 likes. That's a beautiful thing, guys. Thank you so much. Keep the likes coming. The more people who hit the like button, the more people who will find this channel. And the closer to my goal of 100,000 subscribers can be soon to be reached. Don't forget that when we hit 20,000 subscribers, I will have to make a CD set where I'm singing. So maybe I'll record that with Crazy Coney Island Kid. Be you with the eyeballs. Welcome. Eyeball emoji, people. Eyeball emoji. Love the diversity of New York City. Me too. Happy Saturday there, Miss Cecilia. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Here's the cool cube. Blanking on the artist's name already. Is it Isamu Noguchi who did this? I forget. It's hollow, and there's a plate underneath. Oh, we have a person who's going to play the violin. Ah, the city is jumping, people. The city is jumping, and I, for one, am loving it. All right, let's go say hi to Double Check. Since we're here, as somebody smokes the sensimilla. Good to see you, Edward Centilli. I know, right? We gotta get a buzz off that, my love. We gotta get a buzz off that. Isamu Noguchi, thank you so much there, Ramona. Isamu Noguchi did that piece of art right over there. And we're gonna go see our friend by Johnson Stewart Johnson. Double Check. Right across the street. Got 3 joints for tonight's activities. Lights number 1. Nice. Smoke them if you got them. Oh, look, see, Double Check is has some friends right now. He survived both collapses of September 11th. We'll see. We'll let these people take a picture with him. We'll look at Isamu Noguchi's cube. Right, I think it's just simply called the cube. Looking down Broadway here. Look at this, guys. Doesn't get better than this, guys. This is springtime in New York is the best time to visit New York. This building is made of iron and glass. Yes, it is. Well, a lot of buildings down here are made of iron and glass and terracotta. And there's my friend. Good to see you, my friends. He's still looking for that pen. Here he is, Double Check by Stewart Johnson Stewart. Survivor of September 11th, 2001. He was down the block for a whole bunch of years. They had to move him up here because of those horrible picture book seller people. You miss seeing Double Check? Well, there you go, Diana. You got to see the Double Check. Now we're gonna head over to Memorial Plaza at the World Trade Center. We're gonna see if a Survivor tree is blossoming. Good to see you, Janice. Welcome. You love Double Check? Me too, Janice. Janice, I had lunch next to Double Check many times when it was across the street over at Zuccotti Park. I had green. I know for a fact I had green hair one time, having lunch next to Double Check. In my crazy bike messenger days, no doubt smoking a giant spliff of the sensimilla and working hard as a bike messenger. Approaching Church Streets. Good to see you, sunshine after rain. Welcome. Yeah, Double Check. It's a survivor of September 11th. Yes, indeed, Ian. Yes, indeed. Beautiful, clear skies here today. Really nice weather here in New York. It's like really freaking nice. A little bit of a breeze. We got the steam venting here on Liberty. And look at all that traffic. Saturday afternoon traffic here in New York. There is a Bronx Express bus right there. I'm learning all the express buses now, as of late. Ooh, there's a helicopter, there's a plane pulling a Falun Gong sign over there in the sky. Good to see you, Land Rover 1965. Welcome. All right, here we go. Into the World Trade Center we go. The new World Trade Center. Good to see you, Sally Sipico. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Penelope Gardner got you Jameson and Pepsi Max in the Guinness glass. Oh my God. Penelope, please have a drink for me and the Duchess. Good to see you, Penelope. Have a drink for us. Smoke them if you got them. You know what I mean, kids. Across the street, we have the beautiful Greek Orthodox Church, the National Shrine of St. Nicholas, designed by, oh my God, designed by, you know that guy, Santiago Calatrava. Anyway, and hey now, LS, with a $5 super chat. Hey now, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club, much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. I'm making you homesick out there in Palm Springs, California. You know, I had a slice before the live stream there, hey now, so I had a slice in your honor. So thank you so much for buying the slice with that very generous $5 super chat. Thanks for sponsoring today's live stream. And it looks like Survivor Tree is not blooming, so we're not going to go into Memorial Plaza. Because Survivor Tree blooms this beautiful white color, and it's not doing it just yet. So something tells me later on this week, we're gonna have to come back to the World Trade Center. There's one World Trade Center. Just up to the right-hand side, number 7 World Trade Center, right there. Walking up Greenwich Street, passing Cortland. As we go now north, it's gonna be the main direction we're gonna be going today. Is north. But it's a beautiful day here in New York. All right, Ghostbusters Firehouse coming up next. Ghostbusters Firehouse Frozen. In honor of the movie, Ernie Hudson was at the Ghostbusters Firehouse on Thursday. And the Ghostbusters Firehouse will be frozen for the next 2 weeks. So you could come out, if you're here in New York, you can come and check it out. It's a wildlife for wildlife. Gilly and Marty, or Millie? Anyway, Gilly and Mark, there it is. They did these cool sculptures over here. Everyone's waiting in line to ride the bicycle. That's awesome. So wildlife for wildlife. Wow, look at the patina. Wow, look at the patina on the rabbit. Holy cow. Look at that. It got a patina on it. Everybody touches the rabbit on the arm. How cool is that? Wow. You gotta love that. Gotta love that. My goodness. Now, continuing north. Across the street, we have the new World Trade Center Performing Arts Center. Technically, that's called number 6 World Trade Center. As we continue on. That's a new pose. I like that. Posing with the arms out open in front of Oculus. I like that. Chris MG Vlogs, absolutely Chris MG Vlogs, and Janice Flanagan with a $5 super chat. Janice, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too and your family. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream. Much appreciated. John asks, is that sculpture new? It's a few months old. It's going to be leaving soon. But evidently, we're going to get a new sculpture by the same artists. That's going to be like an octopus. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, that sculpture, we actually saw that sculpture get installed. We saw them lowering it down on the crane. So how many months ago was that? That was like 6 months ago now. That was a hot minute ago. Right, for at least a year, right? Yeah, something like that. But Janice, thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream. It is much, much, much appreciated. All right, we're gonna make our way up West Broadway. Make our way up West Broadway. Like I said, we got a lot to see today. Got a lot to see today on the live stream. Stuff other than the St. Patrick's Day Parade. There's like 5 other people live streaming the St. Patrick's Day Parade, so no need for me to live stream it. You can check out Bagels and Walks' channel. He's live streaming it. Alan the Food Homie, he's live streaming it. And a couple other people who I don't necessarily watch are also live streaming it. Good to see you, Christine Hollings. Welcome. Good to see you. As we pass Barclay Street, making our way north. Train watch, good to see you. Janice, much appreciated, Janice. Thank you so much. Yes, Neil, there's a parade in New York City today. It's called the St. Patrick's Day Parade. The second largest parade in New York City after the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. More than welcome to see UK, girl. You willing to bet? Yeah, probably Ian, yeah. Ian, I'm hoping to come across some bagpipe music along the way today. I love bagpipe music. It's always my favorite. Making our way north along West Broadway, Park Place. We're crossing over right now. As we have New York City always reinventing itself, always taking care of itself. Always some construction along the way. Yes, indeed, Janice. Yes, indeed. Can I hear the echo now or no? No, I can't. Some idiot overdub. Jack Spencer went to the Shade store today. Jack Spencer went to the Shade store today. Yes, yes, they're overdubbing it with some copyright-free music. Because after all, hearing the bagpipes might get you the copyright, so. Jack Spencer, that's really funny. That's the whole idea of the parade, is to hear it, I know. They're too hard up for views. Anyway. I take my copyright like a man. I mentioned that earlier. Ooh, I got the dirty look from him. He's like, why is that girl on your arm and you're live streaming like a fool? All right, I got the magic. That's right, fuck him. Good to see you, Travis Weeks. Welcome. I love it when the Duchess gets salty. I love it. That's why I married her. All right, Murray Street. Impatiently waiting to cross Murray Street. Today's a great day to do outdoor activities, like go for a nice long walk, ride a bike. Yeah, the parade goes from 79th Street to 43rd Street along 5th Avenue. So we are quite a ways away from there. But if you're in Central Park, yeah, you will definitely hear it if you're in Central Park. We're going to stay on the west side today, so I don't think we're going to hear any echoes of bagpipes. Warren Streets. I always wonder if Warren Street is named after Emily Warren Roebling. We'll let this guy come through. Okay, he's waving us through. Thank you, man. Wow, people are being so nice today. It must be something in the water. Yeah, I'm heading west today. I'm heading west. The parade's over on 5th Avenue. Oh, we can hear the 1, 2, or 3 trains below us. Yep, 5th Avenue is along Central Park. That's Millionaires Row. Millionaires Row and the Museum Mile over on 5th Avenue and Central Park. Chambers Street. Chambers Street right here as we continue north along West Broadway. Yeah, we're avoiding the parade route. We're going nowhere near the parade today because there's enough people live streaming it. Coming up on Reed Street.
Frederick.
Little congested. Little congestion up here.
Next time I go,
Yep. Technically, yes, that's true. Technically, 5th Avenue is east and west side. It's the spine, if you will, of Manhattan. And, oh my God, and Ramona with a $20 super chat. Ramona, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thanks so much for joining today's $5 club 4 times today. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $20 super chat. And $20 going into the clickety-clack.
she wants to see. But today they look nice.
I know, today they look nice, Ramona. So Ramona, just for you, here's the clickety-clack fund. Here are today's Dutch shoes that the Duchess is wearing. As you see, we got some color on them. We got some bedazzling on them. But thank you so much, Ramona, for sponsoring today's Clickety Clack Fund. It is much, much, much appreciated. Much, much, much appreciated, Ramona. There you go. Watching on the big screen, awesome. Good to see you, ABX girl and Neboul, bienvenue, down there in the south of France. Everyone follow Neboul. A great live. Ooh, this is like a picture right here. Look at this. They're like models. These are like Instagram model dogs here. Look at this. Yeah, you guys know you're like cool looking. They know they're cool looking. Yeah, look, they're just hanging out, my love. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, that's right. It's like, get out of here. Gotta give me money. All right. Anyway, those are some cool Instagram dogs. Good to see you, Elise. Welcome. But yeah, the Duchess is wearing some nice sneakers today. Oh, here's the Balloon Saloon. Probably the most famous YouTuber is Casey Neistat. Always comes to this store buying balloons. And it's Casey, he's waving. He knows what we're doing. He must be vlogging. Anyway, weren't they cute? Oh my God, tomorrow is Carnival in the south of France? Oh my God, Neboul. Are you gonna cover that? Everyone, you gotta follow Neboul. He's down there in the south of France showing how the other half lives.
It's like very small. I don't know.
Ooh, another dog just lounging. Wow, Tribeca has dogs galore just lounging about. All the cool dogs are in Tribeca today. Still going north along West Broadway, crossing over Thomas Streets.
Isn't it fun just to like get a little drunk and like, yeah, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, why do you have to like?
Couple of blocks away. Couple of blocks away from the Ghostbuster Firehouse. Good to see you, Colleen, out there in Cyprus. Welcome. Good to see you, April. Welcome. Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Yep, lots of mods. Need lots of mods when the chat gets crazy. And my mods are all the regular viewers, so lots of moderators. All right, Worth Street. Good afternoon there, Kirk. Any particular boroughs known to have more Irish people than others? Well, the most Irish neighborhood is Breezy Point in Queens. Good to see you, Ken. And Coasty, welcome. Need more likes, yes indeed. We do need more likes. We need 150, at least 150 likes. Right? Did we hit that yet? At least 150, maybe 175 at this point will be much and deeply appreciated. Because we got something really cool to show you guys in about 2 blocks. Oh, do you see a lamb chop? Oh, do you see lamb chop? Yes, needs more likes. We always need more likes. We always need more likes. The more likes, the more people who will find this live stream. Oh, look at it. All the dogs are out today. I'm not jealous. No, not a bit. Now, we see somebody with like 20 chihuahuas, then I'm really jealous. Yeah, lots of dog cafes in Tribeca. Yes, indeed. Ah, there you go, Ian. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. It is much, much, much appreciated. We got the Jenga building right here. 56 Leonard Street. There it is with the sun. And there's the Jenga building. If anyone wants to super chat me an apartment in the Jenga building, it'd be much appreciated. I won't buy an apartment in there, but if you want to super chat me one that's been empty for a while, it'd be much appreciated. Yeah, buddy. Walking guy. Walking guy. Good to see you, MS. When you were growing up in Inwood, Riverdale was a big Irish neighborhood. Oh yeah, Riverdale? Absolutely. But from what I know offhand, I know that Broad Channel in Queens and especially Breezy Point, those are big Irish neighborhoods. Oh my God, Ken, fantastic weather. Fantastic weather. Yeah, the daffodils are up. Yep, good sign that spring is coming. All right, he's gonna wave us through even though we don't have the light. He's like, I don't want to be on the live stream. All right, people. If you have been watching for the last 45 minutes, here is your first treat, your first reward. Here it is, coming up on the Ghostbusters Firehouse, all done up for the new movie. The Ghostbusters Firehouse is frozen. Ooh, and they got porta potties here. Ghostbusters porta potties, everyone. The Ghostbusters are gonna really, wow, look at this. Wow, this is way cooler than I thought. Good to see you, CB Earth Day, welcome. Just in time for the Ghostbusters Firehouse. Wow. Look at that. Just frozen. Froze that pedestrian. Look, oh my God. Look, the door. Oh my goodness. Look on the door there. Stay Puft Marshmallow Men being frozen right there. Oh my God, that's so cool. They even have a frozen bicycle here. You know, no sitting. I like how to have the sign there. No sitting, it's a prop. Wow, it's jumping here. Look at this. So today is Community Day, and I believe they're bringing awareness to proper, to have you know, smoke detectors in your house. A lot of Ghostbusters cosplay fans are here. Wow, look at all these, wow. This is freaking amazing. Wow. I think we could go inside. So let's do it. Wow, it's a scene here. Wow. And I think you could, I think there's some giveaways here. Let's see. Wow. So this up here, this is a screen-used Ghostbusters 2 sign. That is the one they actually used for the movies, is right back there. Good to see you, Mary. Welcome. Wow, this is cool. Oh yeah, they got the merch in there, my love, right over here when we come out. They got the merch you could buy. Let's check this out, guys. Wow. Look at this inside of it. Wow. Huh? Yeah. Wow. So cool. This is it. This is the actual firehouse. Oh, you got it? Wow. How cool is this? Inside ladder and engine 8. Of course, we're right by the World Trade Center, so they did lose a few firemen on September 11th. 343 firemen died on September 11th. Wow. Very powerful. And then they got some cool merch here. Look at this. When you buy the merch, I'll be out in front, okay? They got patches, they got shirts, they got hoodies. Wow. So cool. I'll take a postcard.
Yeah,
thank you. Yes, we got a postcard, people. Look at this. How cool is that? Wow. How cool is that? All right, the Duchess is buying some merch because she wants to buy some merch. So we're going to let the Duchess buy some merch while we admire this amazing firehouse here. And we got a lot of particles backpacks here. It's pretty cool. There's like a scene here. This is so neat. I'm going to kind of miss this when this disappears, but I like how they have the bathroom sign right there. That's so New York. It's days like this where it's like you gotta love. Michelle, thanks for taking some screenshots. These are the days when you gotta love living in New York. It's a freaking movie set. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so neat. And I mean, you really can't go wrong with scenes like this here. Ooh, so firemen just came down the pole. Oh, you got some merch, my love. Oh, the Duchess got an awesome patch. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, shall we? Oh, we want to take some more pictures. You good? Okay. On to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. How awesome is that? That is so cool. Yeah, everyone likes the patch, my love. Yeah, that's a rare patch there, exactly. That's what makes it so cool. God, you gotta love New York. All right, we'll say goodbye to the Ghostbusters. This is gonna be like this for a week and a half, about another week. So you got time if you're here in New York. So come on out and you could experience that for yourself. Gotta love New York. Everyone's loving the patch, my love. Everyone's loving the patch. You were fast. I didn't even see you come out. I didn't even see you come out. Ugh, how lucky am I? How lucky am I? Oh my goodness. All right, what are we doing here? We're on Varick now. Going north along Varick Street. Go back on a weekday when the crowds are smaller? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, Bill Murray's in the movie. Yeah, I think all the old Ghostbusters are in the movie. Yeah, Venkman returns. Beach Street. And this right here, a lot of the exits from the Holland Tunnel, which takes you into New Jersey. And traffic comes out here pretty fast, so you always gotta keep your head on a swivel here, because these Jersey drivers, they never slow down. Yeah, we're only missing Egon, yeah. Came out on Thursday, yeah. Yeah, that's New York, April. You never know what you're gonna stumble upon. Spring break in New York, big juice, absolutely. Yes, indeed. NYPD across the street, the first precinct right across the way. Yeah. Oh, is Ernie gone? Well, Ernie was at the firehouse the other day. I think Ernie Hudson's in the movie. Right, he is, right? Yeah. Yeah, official release March 22nd. In theaters everywhere. And I got to see a little bit of the filming of the new Ghostbusters movie. When the day the sky turned orange, I got to see the Ecto 2 fly down Broadway. I wanted to take video of it, but then again, I was like, I want to go home. I'm breathing ash. So, yeah. You couldn't have scripted it better, though. An orange sky and a natural phenomena. Yeah, yeah, no special effects required on that day. Ooh, we could hear the 1, 2, 3 train down below. And we got some influencers in the wild here. Influencers in the wild. As we continue north along Warwick Street. Yeah, the Ecto 1 drove through the Canadian fires, figures. That was a crazy day, yeah. That was not a fun day. I like panicked mildly that day. Because, you know, it's not fun breathing in ash. Man, we're just gonna stay on Warwick. Let's just stay on Warwick. So the Duchess bought a patch that she already showed off. The Duchess has a really cool patch from the Ghostbusters firehouse. Way better weather today. I mean, look at how nice cobalt blue skies. And it stinks to Canada why New York City does not have smog. Well, we've got to wait for the next light. We will wait for the next light here at Canal Street. And once again, these signs are everywhere. I saw one today on the express bus. That girl Lele is playing again. That girl Lele is playing on March 29th to 31st at the, I don't know, Say Cheese Entertainment presents That Girl Lele. They put up freaking posters everywhere and then leave them up for like half a year until the wind and the sun take them out. Oh, she's playing Atlantic City for 3 days. Okay. So That Girl Lele is for children, and she sings a song about pizza and French fries. Anyway, good to see you, Ed Allen. Welcome. This is the part of the city that you don't know all about, and my tour is doubtly informed. I thank you so much, Ed Allen. Yeah, we're gonna stay on the west side here, make our way up to the Highline Park. Punxsutawney Phil did not see any shadow, no, so early spring. Early spring. Staten Island Chuck is more accurate. Staten Island Chuck is a lot more accurate. But That Girl Lele, she has to take down her signs. It's That Girl Lele. The pizza song is kind of funny. It's like pizza, pizza, soda. Pizza, pizza, soda, something like that. You could find the video here on YouTube. It got like 1 million freaking views. My favorite song is by that band that I forgot the name of. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Who remembers that song? Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. That's how we live for years. Strong, That makes our genetics strong. Chicken noodle soup. Right, while watching The Price is Right, exactly. Anyway. Still going. Oh, we're filming something? Law and Order. Law and Order, my love. We're looking for Blue Bloods filming locations, people. So if you have any hot leads, let us know. Helen G, good to see you. Last time I sang, I got it stuck in your head. Awesome. That's my job. Oh, that's Raffi. That's right. That's Raffi and DJ Worldstar. That's right. DJ Webstar. That's right. Your daughter is all grown up. Awesome. Question is, everybody out? I can't read this. But everybody, did you read the? Is there anybody out there who read the wonderful New York novel Time and? You know, I've never read Time and Again. I've heard things about it, but I've never read Time and Again. Oleg, you definitely need some soup. You definitely need some soup, my friend. The Holland Tunnel, right there. Named after, oh, there you go. Thank you so much, Neil. Neil just put the link in for the chicken noodle soup song. Kirk, you absolutely love Blue Bloods? Yeah. I'm hoping to live stream soon from a Blue Bloods set, so stay tuned. It is the final season they're filming. Maybe we'll get an exclusive hello from Detective Reagan. Evidently, Police Commissioner Reagan does not like talking to fans, no doubt because he's selling shady buyback mortgage home thingies. My father sold my house because of you. Good to see you, Fawn Marie. Welcome. Me and the Duchess out and about, enjoying the sunshine on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. It is gorgeous out here today. I may dare say it's Goldilocks weather. Kevin J out there in the Netherlands, welcome. Right? April knows what I'm talking about. He's scared of, like, you know, somebody's kid, you know, like, my father sold my house because of you, Tom Selleck. He believed in you. You get the real feel of old New York City on the novel. Interesting, nice. Tom Selleck, he's bald? I don't think he's bald yet. No, he has hair. But now I'm noticing Donnie Wahlberg's doing some more breathing acting in Blue Bloods, just like Tom Selleck. where they breathe. That's like dialogue on Blue Bloods. The sigh, the is acting on Blue Bloods. And don't forget, cancel the cancel. Hashtag cancel the cancel to save Blue Bloods, people. Even though I don't think you get to save it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Approaching Spring Street. Happy soon to be spring. My favorite question in the Blue Bloods Facebook group is, are the new kids on the block gonna be in an episode? And that would be fun if all the new kids on the block are on an episode of Blue Bloods. But I know, what are they gonna do though? They're like, guys, we're gonna form a boy band. And Detective Reagan's gonna do a solo. And Baez will play the tambourine. Look at these dogs. Wow, look at these cool dogs. What's Donnie's wife's name? What? His real wife or his TV wife who was killed? Uh-oh, spoiler alert. His Donald Wahlberg's real wife in real life is Jenny McCarthy. You know, the girl from Singled Out? I remember her from Singled Out. Yeah, that's a Jenny McCarthy. Jenny McCarthy. There you go, Stephanie Stearns. They make a cute couple. No doubt pissing off all the blockheads. Linda Reagan, that's right. Linda Reagan is his wife on Blue Bloods. Thank you so much, Stephanie Stearns. Beach Bum, good to see you. Neville out there in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Beautiful day here in Toronto and in New York City. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The girl from the Candies ads, that's right. Hey now, I used to actually have the Candies ad with Jenny McCarthy sitting on the toilet. I used to have that up on my wall in my bedroom.
She's great.
But now she's on a TV show called The Masked Singer on Fox. There's actually a Masked Singer art exhibit here in New York City at the Paley Center, which looks really cool because they have all the costumes from the show. As we continue north along Varick. And if you look closely straight down the way, you can see the Duck, 30 Hudson Yards, the Edge, the largest outdoor observation deck in New York City. And I believe the largest outdoor deck in North America. What, somebody said something? People flapping like Flappy Bird. Oh, did he say something about your ass? Really? I'll turn around and light him up and keep it moving.
He said, oh, nice seeing the guy that looks fake.
Wow. Well, see, the Duchess's ass gets a lot of attention, ladies and gentlemen. And people think it's fake. No, it's all real. It's all real. Sorry, that random girl from 90 Day Fiancé. It's real. It's legit. It's all meat, no fat. I eat good every night. USDA grade A, baby. Anyway, good to see you, Apple, Amazon, Google. Only in New York. That's right, baby. Yeah. And the Duchess could kick his ass. She's strong. She's all muscle. You don't want to mess with her. She'll kill you. A lot of people in the street, absolutely. Good to see you from the Netherlands. Thank you so much for the laughing emojis. Whenever you put laughing emojis in the chat, it's like the audience is laughing. I love it. 85 King Street, the address of the legendary Paradise Garage. That's before my time, but I've heard of a lot of things about the Paradise Garage.
Over by the theater.
Yeah, we're over by the theater. And we just passed the film forum. Good to see a photo from around New York.
Because we go here.
Yep, we got the iced coffee. No, Neil. I'm not going to show off the Duchess's behind on the live stream, even though it'll probably make the viewers go through the roof. I respect my wife. But if you watch the dolphin commercial, that's the behind that sells 1,000 memberships. Is 368 Broadway closing or renovating? That's interesting. No, she will kick my ass there, Lisa, yeah. So that's why I have to respect her. Can't annoy her. Cannot annoy the Duchess. Cannot annoy the Duchess. She's a cutie, Phyllis, absolutely. That's why I put a ring on it. Locked it down. As we continue on, we're crossing over Carmine Street. And we're officially on 7th Avenue South. Wow, did you really been to the studio? You've been to Studio 54 a couple of times? That's awesome. Oh, there you go, Neil. There you go, yeah. If you watch the polar bear plunge, exactly. There you go. Yeah, see? Luckily the Duchess is laughing. That's good. Whew. Well, she's all mine, so. Look but do not touch. And look and do not ogle. Anyway. You know what we should do? We're coming up onto Bedford Street. You know what we should do? Let's do the Friends apartment, people. I would give anything to see Studio 54 in its heyday. I would give anything to see Studio 54 in its heyday. Yeah, let's go up Bedford Street here and see the Friends apartment building. How many Friends fans are going to be up there? Let's see. Plus we could wander around the West Village for a little bit. Look at this. Doesn't get better than this. Doesn't get better than this. New York on a spring day. With a beautiful woman on my arm. I can't complain. Skinniest townhouse is also... Really, the skinniest townhouse in New York City is on Bedford. That's that one that's like 11 feet wide or something like that, right? That's pretty cool. All the cool stuff's on Bedford Street. Apple Amazon asked, did I see the St. Patrick's Day parade? No, I did not. I was working during the parade. John Coppola, good to see you. All right, this sidewalk here is stupid narrow. And by the way, Le Freakin' Freak Out, that's a song about that band not being admitted into Studio 54. So the original name of the song was Fuck Off. Ah, fuck off. But then they said Le Freak to make it palatable. Look how narrow this sidewalk is over here. Me and the Duchess can't even hold hands because it's so narrow. No doubt they widened the street in like the 50s because somebody read the General Motors Better Roads Handbook. You like this block? Me too. These are nice blocks around here. I mean, the West Village is like so cool. The grid plan aligns with the Hudson River around here. So you could kind of get lost around here, but then again, if you know how to get around, lots of shortcuts, lots of beautiful trees, quiet blocks around here. Married couples must walk single file. There you go. On this Protestant tarmac, 1812 to 1804. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're not Protestant. We're Catholics. Never confirmed, right, my love? You're never confirmed. Yeah. Me and the Duchess are baptized Catholic, but never confirmed. All right, people. There it is. Here is the Friends apartment building. Let's see who's here. No doubt there's always some tourists that are here. This is such a nice block over here. Great area. Nice architecture. And there you go, Dazapans. Good to see you. There it is. The Friends apartment building, people. Now, obviously, they did not actually film the show here. That was filmed in Los Angeles. And the Friends Fountain is not in Central Park. It's in Los Angeles. Yep, so that's the real building right there. That is the real building right there. And now you could say that you saw the Friends apartment building today. As we begin to meander closer and closer to the Highline Park. And I think when we get over to Gonzalez Street, we might have a Yelevator ride. And maybe we'll see little Gonzalez. Little beautiful dog.
Oh, there'll be a lot again.
There'll be lots of little Gonzalez hanging around. Oh my God, the street's so narrow. I can't even hold your hand, my love. Look at this.
Yeah,
Ridiculous. Damn it, Ian. Why you had to tell me about these Protestant blocks? Okay. I think we're coming up to Christopher. Yes, Christopher Street, everybody. Yeah, single file line and love. Tiny dogs with big hats. Yes, indeed. Wow, jumping over here on Christopher Street. And now we're coming up to Hudson Street. Oh, yes. Yes, most people from the Netherlands like me because I lead bicycle tours and my name is Dutch. Yep. Yes, indeed. All right, we're going north on Hudson Street. Look, all the cool dogs are out. Oh my goodness. It's 61 degrees, 2:31 in the afternoon on this beautiful Saturday here in New York. I have a feeling the Highline Park's going to be crowded. It's probably going to be nuts up there.
And every time I go in there, because I usually go in there to go.
Approaching West 10th Street.
Spend money on expensive
All right.
parties.
West 10th Street. Hang on here for a minute. Okay. Those guys want to talk about their women's TikTok account. Did you hear that? Hey, she's on TikTok. She reposts on TikTok and Instagram. Anyway, are we headed to the meat market? We're not heading to the Chelsea market. No.
Oh, it's so good.
We usually get no signal in there. But we are going to head past Chelsea Market and we're going to walk to Highline Park. Your favorite was seeing the city on Sundays on your bike? Absolutely. Nice light traffic. It's relaxing seeing the city on a Sunday, on a lazy Sunday. Sunday mornings are like the best before everyone wakes up. Right, nice chill in the air. No humans about. That's the best part. All right, Charles Street. Going north on Hudson. Might as well say shout out to Hudson the dog, the most exciting part of the James and Carla channel. Woof woof, Hudson, woof woof. Honestly, who could block Alan the food homie? Anyway, I know, right? He's such a sweet man. Anyway. I'm going to the shade store, people. Going to the shade store.
He's like one of the only size you like watch.
I know. The Duchess likes watching Alan the food homie. look at the laughing emojis. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I went to the shade store, kids. I went to the shade store. I bought some shades today. Perry Street. And look at this, we're coming up to the White Horse Tavern. In the chat, Majors_minis over on Instagram, Jack, our friend Jack from Southern Brooklyn, he did a miniature of look at that cute little fluff. All the cute little dogs are out. Oh my goodness, it's a spring day in New York. The White Horse Tavern, Jack of Majors Minis did a model of that building. Shady for Manhattan, yes indeed. Yeah, and Jane Jacobs' home is also on the left-hand side. She lived around here. But there's the White Horse Tavern. The history of that building right there in the corner is ridiculous. You have a great time meeting me and the Duchess. Yes indeed, Jack. It was great meeting you too. An amazing model. Oh, Ian, thanks for dropping the parade streams for me. I mean, the parade streams are like kind of, they get boring after a while. And especially when like 5 people are like live streaming it and they're putting, yep, there's the White Horse Tavern. Right there. And also an episode of Cheaters happens on the corner there. There was an episode, old school episode of Cheaters filmed in front of the White Horse Tavern. Look at that, oh my God, he has chihuahuas in a bag. Did you see that? Hazim, good to see you. I appreciate that, Ian. Yeah, six hours of bagpipe music gets a little old after a while. Coming up, a very historic spot for yours truly. One of my favorite secret addictions was the terrible TV show What I Like About You. And the apartment that they use, the exterior scene anyway, of the TV show What I Like About You is right ahead of us. I used to love that show. It's terrible. That show was awful, but I loved it. This is the exterior. It's What I Like About You, that apartment right there in the middle of the shot. Adam Wagner, good to see you. I know, 2 pooches in a bag. And they were chihuahuas. I'm a little jealous.
Oh no.
I'm totally jealous. And this Uber Eats guy flying down the red light. Here's where I met little Stevie shopping for food one day, here at the Gourmet Garage. This used to be a food emporium back when I did market research. But look, oh my God, it's the apartment building from What I Like About You. Again, they didn't actually film in there. They filmed in Los Angeles. You can't put your 2 dogs in the bag. Are they huge? Well, we're making good time. We're on where Hudson turns off 8th Avenue here. Little Stevie of the East Street Band. Good to see you, Tyler Silva. Happy Saturday. Please do me a favor, folks. Have a heart, please, for me. Have a heart. Yeah, little Steven. Yeah, Tyler, tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. It's also Sunday tomorrow. The United Nations voted on what day tomorrow should be, and it is Sunday. Oh no, oh my God, photos from around New York. So much of history here in Manhattan. Older than the United States. Older than the United States. History here in New York City going all the way back to 1624 and before. So that's what I love about New York. The history, the humans, the food, the architecture. That's what keeps me and the Duchess living here. Me too, Mary. If variety is the spice of life, New York City is the ultimate spice cabinet. My group this morning got a kick out of it. They laughed at that this morning. I loved it. And they got a little chuckle. But such beautiful architecture around here. My goodness. Such beautiful architecture. Your mother was born in the meatpacking district. Nice. There's a film with Scarlett Johansson where she travels backwards in time and ends up in Times Square back to the Indians. Really? What's the name of that movie, Ian? I didn't know that Scarlett Johansson time traveled. Oh my God, we're already coming up Gansevoort streets. Little Gansevoort. Little Gansevoort lives in a pre-war building. He's rent controlled. So his rent is $400 a month because Gansevoort's great-great-grandparents bought the apartment back in the day when it was brand new. So, right? Lucky dog. Lucky dog. Great show. Sponsored by Coast Equipment. Oh, it's Lucy, starring Scarlett Johansson. Okay, Lucy. Oh, here we go. Oh, and the soda has fallen.
Did you hear what I said?
All right, here's little Gansevoort Street. We're gonna hang the left. We got some more influencers in the wild over there. Oh my goodness, people. Oh my goodness. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Frank. Yep, today everyone's Irish, and this weekend. Right? That's right, the Duchess is half Irish. Missing the Bronx there, Christine? Oh my God, he has little shoes on. He has little designer shoes on. With a Tiffany collar. Lovey, good to see you. Yeah, it looks very similar to Amsterdam, absolutely. We're in New Amsterdam. I thought they were having a giveaway here. I guess not. I thought there was something going on here at Meatpacking. Right, there's always something going on down here. Making our way over to the High Line. Coming up next. Ah, awesome, Mary. That's a beautiful thing. Meatpacking district. That's where we're at right now. Making our way over to the Highline Park. Rainier, aloha. Welcome to the show.
Yes.
I have a feeling the Highline's going to be jam-packed. Oh, the cool dogs are out. My God. I think that dog was having a mimosa. Doggy mimosas. Yeah. You've seen the meatpacking bid out occasionally? The meatpacking business improvement district is always out. How do you know New York is safe? Well, somebody left a really expensive tripod right here in the street. Or the people saying that New York City is falling apart. If you leave a $200 tripod just out, I think New York is doing fine, safety-wise. Everything's relative, people. Who let the dogs out? These people who live around here. All right, we're at the end of Gimble streets. I like how he's like ringing the bell, telling people to get out of the way. It's like, dude, you're riding your bike on the fucking sidewalk. Sir, you can't ride your bike here. Sir. Good to see you, DeBailey. Welcome. All right. Here it comes, baby. Good to see you, DeBailey, out there in London. Welcome. Of course, I've seen Gangs of New York. Yes, I have. All right, headphone viewers, get ready. No, it's not out of service. The 14th Street, 30th Street elevators are out of service. Not this elevator, not the elevator. We're going to the High Line, and we're gonna close the doors on this side, right? Right, we're gonna push that a little bit harder, and then close the door a little bit harder. There we go. Fuck it. Going up! Up to the rest of our lives, up to the dreams of our dreams. It's time to experience the West Side Improvement, the Highline Park! Stand at the side of the door, people. Stand at the side of the door, people. Gotta go to the bathroom? Okay, we continue on. Here we go. Boom, boom. Thank you. Thank you so much, my love. And that's why she married me, people. Welcome to the Highline Park. Ooh, he's playing some whining and grinding. Murder. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I remember that song was brand new in 1993. I'm a kind of living girl. Oh man, I have that song on cassette tape. Anyway, yes, Primal Scream is therapy. Anyway, bing bong, that's right, never disrespect Duchess and the Dutchmas when they're out and about on Gimble Street. Never disrespect. Anyway, as we make our way north along the Highline Park, originally called the West Side Improvement. It was built in completed in 1932. The original structure went as far north as 54th Street and as far south as Canal Street. Good to see you, Marie B. Welcome. Thanks for laughing at my nonsensical jokes. It is much appreciated. You were 6 in 1993. I was 13 in 1993. We had this thing back in the day, back in the 90s. We had this TV channel called Video Music Box, and you would have to call a 800 number or 900 number and type in a 3-digit code, and then you would get your music video played in real time. Did I yell when I was proposing to the Duchess? No, I was not. I just said, hey, you want to get married? She's like, all right. You were 0 in 73. Nice. Needed a laugh. Oh, awesome. Are you stuck on the Northern Line? Next stop, Battersea Power Station. Yeah, don't show them a rotary phone, right? That's one of my favorite videos is young people trying to use rotary phones. They're like, how do you use this thing? Oh my God, remember party lines? I know, April, I'm sorry for making you feel old, but we have to relive our time. Anyway. Stephanie Knorr, good to see you. Lots of Stephanies in the room, good to see you. Mind the gap, please. You're stuck near Camden Town Station. Ah, okay. Ed Allen worked near the trains. You worked near here when the train still ran. Yeah, the trains ran here along this structure until 1982. 25-cent phones, oh my God. This is an AARP crowd. Yes, indeed. All right, people. More influencers in the wild. As we pass 14th Street. 14th Street, the longest crosstown street in all of Manhattan Island. Manhattan Island's about 11.5 miles from north to south and 2.5 miles at its widest point, and that is here at 14th Street. Oh yeah, it's jumping out here as people have no sense of direction. The lead landscape architect of the Highline Park is a Dutch landscape architect. His name is Piet Oudolf. Piet Oudolf did a design that incorporated the original train tracks into the park. The landlord of the Highline Park is CSX. And technically, if we wanted to, we could turn this structure back into a freight rail line. But obviously, ooh, look at that, first blooms. Obviously, that is not going to happen.
You could have told me a long time ago. I could have been looking here. I was looking here.
And this is the largest national biscuit company factory on the East Coast. This is where the Oreo cookie was invented. In this building we're walking through. And this is also the Chelsea Market, right here. Ah, the sweet sound of the Chinese violin. As tour guide Chuck says, the most annoying sound in all of New York City. I'm surprised he's not playing Christmas music. As he plays traditional Chinese music. Damn, we're making good time today, man. Boy. The Duchess keeps the tempo high. Love it. Yes, Oreo is a ripoff of Hydrox. Yeah. Thanks, Nabisco.
Well, that's what I like about it.
Ooh, here we go. Now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of the Highline Park.
The whole city? The whole town is something.
As we slowly meander here. Before 1932, the freight trains that used to run along 10th and 11th Avenue ran along the street. And thus, in the process, killing and... I know, they were walking really slow. They are sauntering. And here there's always a bit of a traffic jam here because people are looking down 10th Avenue, formerly known as Death Avenue. 10th and 11th Avenue is formerly known as Death Avenue. And of course, me and the Duchess will have a party here on the High Line the day we could walk the High Line with no scaffolding. Ever since the High Line opened up in 2009, there has always been a scaffolding along the way here because there's always this new construction. Ooh, this is a really slow, sauntering crowd here. We're really going as fast as molasses. This is a suburbanite walking here. Are we mall walking? I feel like I'm in the Mall of America. I know, right? You saw that? I was like... Anyway. Ooh, it's a very narrow section right here. A very narrow section. Because of the construction right here. Of the leaning building, the cantilevered building of One Highline Park is to our left-hand side. Oh, he's really sauntering. He's like dancing. Probably listening to a TikTok song. Staring at my heart when I'm with you. When we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you. I heard they're together again. Fuck, see you later.
If you want to go, I can get free ticket.
Thanks for the laughing emojis, guys. Oh my goodness! My guest from this morning. Hope you're enjoying the High Line, man.
Yeah.
Good, awesome, man. Thanks for coming on out.
You're making a video.
Yeah, I'm making a video. Yeah.
So now we're caught on your video.
That's right. Hey, from the Netherlands, right there. We got good pace. We got good pace. Jan says, does it feel safe or dangerous? It's terrifying here. It's absolutely terrifying here in New York City. It's just like Mad Max and the Thunderdome. People have split into groups and there's random fires everywhere and people getting robbed. And so it's terrifying here, as you can see. Complete chaos. Complete chaos. And yeah, it's really dangerous. It's really dangerous here, as you can see. Oh wow, it's really fucking crowded here. We're gonna have to saunter here. Okay, we're really sauntering now. The Duchess is the bodyguard. Yes, she is. She's the muscle. Oh God, look at this, guys. Look at this crowd. Yeah, but yes, New York is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Mel Gibson riding around on some kind of Jeep. Good to see you, Denise Clark. Welcome. I will stay safe on the terrifying and very dangerous Highline Park. Obviously, I'm not being serious, guys. But as you see, mayhem in the streets. By the way, this is where they held the plutonium for the Manhattan Project right over there. And also, this is where we had the Rebel Renegade Cabaret right here. Oh my God. As we continue north, straight ahead, 30 Hudson Yards. We call that building the Duck. Doesn't it look like a duck? The trees are beginning to bloom here on the High Line. Pete Udolph would be proud. This is officially the longest conga line in the world here in the High Line Park. There is a cottage industry here on YouTube of making New York seem all chaotic and dangerous, and so I'm doing my best to dispel all these myths. Oh God, Gian, we're not going to talk about the migrants. All right, where are the migrants? They are all over the city. They're sprinkled about. But we're not going to talk about that. Come on, guys. I understand Cash Jordan and all that. Yeah. I get it, guys. I liked him much better when he did apartment videos. I need to hear him say it has a sink sprayer. I know. Ask Cash, not Dutch. Thank you, Ian. Like I said, it's like Mad Max and the Thunderdome out here. Tina Turner singing "We Don't Need Another Hero." You know, it's all. It's all like that. Ooh, look at the beautiful blossoming trees. We don't need another hero. We don't need another world. Anyway. Yeah, there you go, JR. Hey, go watch that live stream. And there you can see all the migrants. Wow, this is cool. Somebody has like playing a xylophone. Xylophone music, my love. Yeah, I like this. And oh, yeah, he can play Little Mermaid. That's right. Yeah. The sounds of the random xylophone guy. Wow. Ooh. As you see, New York, a terrifying hellscape of art, music, and humans. Don't believe everything you hear and see on the internet, guys. Like I said, there is a cottage industry here on YouTube to make New York feel like it's dangerous. I know, he's playing good music. Yeah, look at that. Wait, we've got a weird art over here. Yeah, Careless Whisper. Some of the most expensive apartments in all of New York City are along the High Line here. Look at this.
Maybe I should make a T-pop for her teeth.
It's like a ballet dancer, but she's made of like concrete. Ooh, it's really crowded right here.
Olivia.
La-di-da. Wow, it is freaking crowded here. As predicted, but luckily we have a good signal. Oh, the edge is beautifully shot. Yes, indeed. There goes the signal. I knew we were about to go into bad signal territory. Oh, we gotta do this. Okay. Good afternoon, guys. Okay, we just had to reboot the VPN. We're back now. Just had to reboot the VPN. Make sure you hit the live button on the lower right-hand side of the screen. Good to see you, Lee. Good afternoon. Okay, we got our signal back. And hopefully we didn't lose comments. Yep, we rebooted. Thank you so much, Ian. Yeah, make sure you restart the stream, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much there, Neil. We are back, about to walk over the 26th Street flyover. Coming up next, CB Earth and Oleg. Welcome back. 26th Street flyover, the one of the only structures built on top of the original High Line structure. Pete Udolph noticed that there were a bunch of trees that grew wild in the 30 years the structure was abandoned. So what Pete Udolph does is he adds some more trees, moves those wild trees around to create this amazing canopy as we walk along the 26th Street flyover. Good to see you, John Burke. Michelle King, you back? Welcome back. Oh yeah, VPN working really good now. Got a nice solid signal. Last little bit of scaffolding here. What? Is that the duck? Yes, it is, Susan. 30 Hudson Yards. Also known as the duck. Oleg asks, do I play guitar? No, I do not. I play the drums. Nick Donaldson, good to see you from Winnipeg. Beautiful day for the Highline Park. Great view of the Highline. I mean, great view of the duck from right here. Quack, quack. 30 Hudson Yards. Wow, it's really jumping right here. Really jumping. Highline is pretty much a victim of its own success. It's so popular that on days like today, it's basically a conga line. A beautiful day, Mary. Look at this. Look at the sky here. Unbelievable. Only in New York. Look at that crowd up there. Bloody hell. It's like a summer day. It's like a summer day here in New York. Pete Udolph would be proud. Yeah, that'll be nice, Ian. One day we'll have walkways everywhere here in New York as people scream on the street. Ooh, we're really sauntering now. Can't see the duck. Duck's right up here. It's behind that other building now. So we can't see the duck's bill, which is the edge. Maybe in 100 years, maybe. Wow, this is like a traffic jam you see on the Brooklyn Bridge. This beautiful building off to our left-hand side. This is one of Zaha Hadid's last buildings she ever designs before she dies. Kind of reminds me of bloody hell. Kind of reminds me of Star Trek without D. Welcome. And I will take an apartment on the 8th floor, please. 8th floor above the Highline. I don't want nobody looking into my apartment. I don't want to be a exhibitionist, so to speak. Just like highway driving, people are going to kind of skedaddle up front here as we go into a narrow section here. Patience is golden. Patience is golden here on the Highline. Reminds you of a yacht? Yeah, kind of. Shout out to all the yacht rock bands. Moonlight, Hills Ride, Moonlight. Look at this, it's jumping out here. Look at this. Bloody hell.
Everyone knows your building.
Really popular. Ooh, got the sun shining down on us, reflecting off of the Hudson Yards buildings onto the Highline as we make our way closer and closer to Hudson Yards. Wow, we're gonna do this walk in 2 hours flat, my love. 2 hours flat. 1 hour and 47 minutes we're in right now. Did you do? The Duchess has already done 20,000 steps. We're doing about 14,000 steps on the live stream here. All right, wow, this is crowded, right? Isn't that cool? We got that cool mural off to our right-hand side here. Little hearts mural. Oh, we're really going slow now. If you know where to stand, you can make it look like the hearts are being blown out of your hand. That's right, my love. Sunny Manhattan, it's a thing in itself. Yes, indeed. The first section of the Highline Park opened up in the first section of the Highline Park opened up in 2009. The full Highline Park we see today was completed about a year or two ago, including the spur. I think there's like a gaggle of tourists ahead of us that are forming a bit of a wall, and they're slowing everybody down behind them. And the dog is barking, saying it is too crowded here on the Highline Park today. Ooh, the multicultural shed is beginning to come into space, into the spot here. Good to see you. Respect the face. Welcome. We got some people with St. Patrick's Day paraphernalia on. Honoring St. Patrick, no doubt. Hopefully you're wearing a little bit of the green today. We're going to do something cool for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, so stay tuned. As we inch our way closer and closer to the Hudson Yards, which is our final destination for today. They're like the Sims, some of these people. Ooh, Diane von Furstenberg. Without Diane von Furstenberg and Barry Diller, we would not have our Highline Park. And evidently Diane von Furstenberg is having a bit of a collaboration with Target here at the Multicultural Shed. And I don't think there's a line to get in. I think you can just walk right in. Bloody hell, this is like a slow group. These people must be from Peoria or something like that, because they are really... Michelle King, you're more than welcome. We're not done yet, Michelle. We got a few more minutes here. We're not done yet. I think we could walk right in, my love. Bloody hell, these people are like fucking zombies. Okay. Fucking hell. All right. Ooh, look at it. I think we could just walk right in, my love. Ooh. Do we need tickets? Ooh. Let's see if we can see the little collab here with Diane von Furstenberg and Target, as the cool people call it. Whatever happened to patience? I know. Me and the Duchess have none. We're from Brooklyn. Oh, look at this shit. Ooh. Oh, we can just go right in?
Just walk right in.
All right. Thank you, man. Ooh, this is exciting. We get to see the collab here. Diane von Targetberg, yeah. Let's see. We're gonna go inside the multicultural shed to see the Diane von Furstenberg pop up here. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. Oh, this is so exciting. Thank you. Look at this. Hello. Oh, this is cool, guys. Look at this. Yeah, go look for a dress, my love. Go. Go. I'll show these dresses over here. The Duchess is gonna go shopping. How cool is this?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Target. Come on in.
Yeah! Wow, look at this. Oh, there goes the copyright. Oh, this is cool. Oh my God, I want this bed. I want this bed, people. I will gladly take this. If anyone wants to super chat me that'll be freaking amazing. I know. Imagine if all Targets look like this. Wow, this is cool. Isn't this amazing, Chris? I'm glad y'all are enjoying this. Y'all got to see, I have to say, y'all got to see a lot of the greatest city in the world, New York, today. Look at this. Wow, this is cool. DJ Scratch and Sniff on the one. I know, gotta love the D-Light. Makes me feel old, but makes me feel young too. Remember the 90s when we had music? I know, Neil, me too. Me and the Duchess were almost convinced we would not be able to get in here, but we just saunter in. The Duchess is no doubt going to find a really cool dress. Wow, limited time, guys. Special to special. Wow. I remember music. Damn. Look at this. The Duchess blends in perfectly with this crowd here, so. The Duchess knows what's up. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that's cool. It's like it's pouring flowers. I know, clothes for the face. Well, the Duchess is gonna find something really cool. Oh my God, no, thank you, appreciate it. Oh my God, we could get a photo. I think me and the Duchess are gonna have to go for a photo once I conclude the live stream here. See, they got good music playing here, so it just makes the whole crowd just. Isn't it pretty? Oh my goodness. And I guess this is where you make your purchases. Well, guys, I think y'all saw a good chunk of New York City today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Is it your first time finding this nonsense? Then make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Maz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name at Dutch Maz, and make sure you have the notification bell struck because I never know when I'm gonna go live next. I hope you guys feel like dancing. Oh, is this the DJ here? Thanks for playing music that makes me feel young again. Thank you. Okay, guys. Do me a favor. Have a great New York day. Whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish those moments. And actually, from the multicultural shed here at Hudson Yards, this is Dutch Maz and the Duchess, who's purchasing something right now, signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish those sweet moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mr. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys. So I see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. We got a lot of fun happening tomorrow. I'll see you guys on the next one, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.